Welcome to the Superhighway News Studio. To find or explore any report, visit superhighway.com.au. Superhighway Midday Report April 29, 2025. $70 million Navy F/A-18E Super Hornet falls off USS Harry S. Truman into the Red Sea. Next report. Boom, get your affairs in order. Border czar Tom Homan closes press briefing with stern warning for illegal aliens to self-deport. You cannot hide from ICE, we're actively looking for you. Video. Next report. Ted Cruz calls on Princeton to dismiss former high-level Iranian regime official from university. Next report. Horror, Kansas City firefighter paramedic fatally stabbed by woman inside ambulance while attempting to help her. Next report. Columbia University janitors held hostage sue anti-Israel protesters reminiscent of the Ku Klux Klan. Next report. DOJ twists the China narrative against retired police detective Michael McMahon. Next report. Virginia Giuffre attorney reveals details of Epstein victims' positive final days, casts doubt on suicide. Next report. The Fourth Amendment, ICE raids, and how the media twisted Trump's words. Next report. Massive anti-migration protests sweep across Ireland, Germany, England, and Poland as citizens demand control over national identity and borders. Next report. Secret White House tour. America's first granddaughter, Kai Trump, brings viewers inside the secret White House residence Lincoln bedroom, POTUS golf simulator, and Kai's hilarious prank on Secret Service. Next report. Obama's gay marriage ploy exposed how his courtroom collusion could end democracy and why Trump must fight back. Next report. Press SEC President Trump to sign executive orders on law and order and holding sanctuary cities accountable for harboring illegal aliens. Video. Next report. Justin Democrat Rep. Gary Connolly abruptly announces retirement, will step down from Oversight Committee due to cancer diagnosis. Next report. Smug Bill Maher continues to lie about transgender animal tests in Charlie Kirk interview, but we have receipts. Next report. Justin Putin declares 3-day ceasefire on May 8 to 10 during celebrations of 80th anniversary of the victory against Nazis in WW2. Next report. Russia and North Korea admit Pyongyang sent troops to help liberate Kursk region from Ukraine. Putin says their heroism will never be forgotten. Videos. Next report. Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi said during a meeting with his Russian counterpart Sergei Lavrov in Rio de Janeiro that mutual trust between their respective countries was unfazed by international demand. Next report. Asia-Pacific markets edged higher on Tuesday as China's latest economic plans and ongoing trade talks with the United States shaped market sentiment. The dollar went up by 0.19% against the yen. Superhighway Midday Report. The Liberal Party won Canada's national election, beating Pierre Poilievre's Conservatives to secure Prime Minister Mark Carney pictured a full term as the nation's next leader. Next report. Most polls across Canada have now closed, with voting ending at 9:30 p.m. ET in Eastern, Central, and Mountain Time regions, along with Saskatchewan, Ontario, and Quebec, home to the largest populations. Next report. 4 children were killed and several others were injured after a car drove through a building used by an after-school camp in a town outside of Springfield, Illinois. Next report. American Airlines Inc. confirmed it could not reach a new partnership deal with JetBlue Airways Corporation, citing different business priorities according to a letter from Vice Chair. Next report. United States President Donald Trump is expected to soften the blow of his automotive tariffs, stopping duties on foreign manufactured vehicles from coming on top of his other tariffs. Next report. At least 26 people were supposedly killed after a truck drove over a roadside bomb in Nigeria's Borno state, a region affected by the Boko Haram jihadist insurgency, AFP reported. Next report. United States Senate Majority Leader John Thune pictured called on US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth to build a team he trusts to move past recent controversies. Next report. Spanish Prime Minister Pedro Sánchez said that almost 50% of the country's power supply has now been restored after an unprecedented blackout struck the nation on Monday. Next report. NXP Semiconductors announced Monday that Kurt Sievers, President and Chief Executive Officer, will retire at the end of 2025 after a 30-year career at the company. Next report. United States President Donald Trump announced on Monday that US Secretary of Defense Pete Hegseth and US Secretary of Homeland Security Kristi Noem, among others. Next report. Major US stock markets ended mostly higher on Monday as investors prepared for a week packed with earnings reports and economic updates. Companies like Meta, Microsoft, Robinhood, Qualcomm, Amazon. Next report. The US State Department authorized a potential $280 million sale of a Patriot air defense system to Romania, the Defense Security Cooperation Agency said Monday. Congress was formally notified. Next report. The US dollar fell more than 1% against the Japanese yen on Monday, hitting a session low of 14,205. The drop comes amid heightened market volatility driven by concerns over trade tensions. A part of 24/7 Multimedia Incorporated. The Superhighway Report may earn commissions from links in this report. Copyright 2025, all rights reserved.